Good morning, everybody. How are we doing this morning? Mr. Charlito will be with us in a few minutes. It's amazing that I'm here, folks. It's been a painful morning. So we'll go over that here in a minute. So good morning, everybody. Welcome. I am Menardo Rob, and I was definitely a Menardo this morning. We'll go ahead and explain that in a few minutes when my co-host gets here. Alrighty, guys. Good morning, Mr. Nick Molnar. Good morning, Silver Paws. Good morning, I'll be lurking. Silver Paws has been kicking butt with some streams this week with some very funny titles. Hold on, my phone just alerted me. Okay, no worries. All righty, there's Mr. Lucky James Eller. He was a big winner last night over on Charlie's stream. Excuse me. Good morning, Stu. Show me Mo Diggs. Gregory Freeman. Petey Sandigger's with us this morning. Good morning, Frankie. Danny D. Got a couple things to get mailed out to her this week. Yodi, 6 a.m. here. Thank you, Yodi. God bless you folks on the West Coast getting up at 6 a.m. for this stream. That is just an ungodly time. I believe I can count the times on one hand with some fingers left over that I have gotten up or gone metal detecting or gotten up to go metal detecting at something with a 6 in front of it. There is the man. It is Charlito.
Rob.
It is Charlito.
How you doing?
Somebody last night had in the stream, were we going to see Menardo and Charlito tonight? I'm like, the modern Starsky and Hutch. Minus the coolness.
Uh-huh. Good morning, everybody in chat.
So Charlie, Denise had to come home and clean up all the blood all over the floor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just there was just a trail.
I might be lagging on my end.
For those wondering what Menardo did this morning, I get up and Denise is at taking her dad to church, so she's not home. And of course, Denise is going through that phase of her life where she's burning up all the time. So of course, all the doors in the house are open, and it's 66 degrees in here, and I'm freezing.
I don't know if I'm buffering or you're buffering.
You are. You're good now. Nope, you just locked up again. Uh-oh. Charlie's having problems.
Am I locking up or because it's showing you're locking up?
No, I'm showing you're locking up. We'll have to. Oh, let me open. I didn't open up another window, so let me open up a window and see, because it'll show me on the other window if one of us is. All right, let's go there. Let's turn the sound off. The sound is off. We have 32 likes already this morning.
It's me. Marty saying it's me. Wow.
Wow, I can't even get my. I can't even show that. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Wow, that StreamYard high def picture looks
there's
so
one I haven't seen in a minute. Dropped and forgotten. What's that?
The difference on the StreamYard side with the quality is just so much different than the YouTube side. Yeah, Charlie, no, it's my side here. My
oh, is it?
Yeah, it won't even pull up a YouTube page.
Let me try and bring up yours on mine and make sure.
Yeah, we're having internet difficulties here this morning.
We're just on.
We're on a StreamYard, but on the regular YouTube side, it's giving me the wheel of death. Wow, now it just completely logged us off.
I got you locked on my side.
All right, it seems to be stabilizing now.
I went over and smacked that like.
He's like, I paid the cable bill.
Let's get good shape, Charlie. I'm getting stubble burn, right? And I need to take a razor to this face.
Well, you and me both, buddy. I didn't get a I didn't get to shave this morning either. So
Rob Silverpaw said he's had issues with StreamYard on Thursday night on YouTube.
he's going on Thursday night.
Well, he had issues last Thursday, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right, I got everything set up here for this morning, even though I dropped my container of pens all over the place.
Well, did you say hello to the folks?
Let's say hello. I started doing that before you came in. I stopped at Yodi and Danny D. There's Jack Felmy Jr. Zaxon's here this morning. Scott McClory.
Zaxton.
Actually, Scott, you left 15 minutes early and you did not get McClory after you left, so you're good to go. I know.
William E., what's happening? Marty V.
Danny D, you've been talking about this wedding for 6 months now. Cripe, how many times are they going to get married?
Hey, Monty, what's happening? Mr. Tully, how's it going? Mr. Tom Kingery.
Hey, Marty V.
Olin, what's happening? John CZ Digger. Who else we
There's
got?
full half this morning. Mr. Tully, yep, like Charlie said.
Yeah. Mr. Rick Hay.
Morning, Rick. Thank you.
Good morning, La Hacienda. 5 Mile, what's happening, bud? Hobo Rob, what's up? Roger Dirt Devil, congrats. Big congrats to Roger on that 600. Way to go, buddy. And you guys, he's having a nice go. So you guys go check out Roger Dirt Devil Detecting.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hi, Mel. Mr. Jim Still. Our buddy
Morning,
Robert
Jim.
Silverpaws 22. What's happening, bro? Mr. Martin Bishop. Captain Vic. Bill H. Mr. Gregory Freeman, member for 7 months.
Thank you, Gregory. Thank you, Tom.
Ficus and Toast, what's up? Pick and Bean, good morning.
Good morning, Ficus. Good morning, Pick and Bean. 5 Mile, Miss Lucinda. A winner of the one of the 2 winners of the giveaway.
Joe the Bad Idea Lab. Zach. And tacos, huh, Zach? Way to go, buddy.
You got to get the ad in for the tacos, Charlie. I mean, you know, they're a local place, Charlie. They would appreciate some local advertising, okay?
Boom! Rob gifted out 10
Wow, thank
memberships
you so
over there.
much. Boom. Thank you so much, guys. Good morning, Mr. Martin Bishop.
Hey, there's Carl Ellsworth. Good morning, Lacey. Good morning, Carl.
Rob's out there. Hobo Rob's out there on the West Coast too. 6 o'clock here. God love you folks that are up here at 6 o'clock. I mean, it's bad enough it's 8 o'clock where Charlie's at, much less 2 hours further. Now, Charlie, do you adapt okay on that when you go out to California? Do you adapt okay for the time being?
Yeah,
I mean,
it really doesn't faze me.
I would just think that, you know, like here you wake up, the morning show's 9 a.m., but you get there and it's 6 a.m. there and the whole world's starting, but it's an ungodly hour, Charlie. Like the stock
dropped
market.
and forgotten. Good morning.
Like the stock market. If you're a stockbroker on the West Coast, the stock market opens up at 9:30 a.m., but you've got to be at your desk or at the trading board at 6:30 a.m. there for 9:30. I mean, your whole life, I guess, revolves around California time. Thank you, honey.
Chris, show me treasures.
Uh-oh, we got the SpaceX cup today, that Charlie, when you put the hot coffee in it, the rocket ship appears.
That's pretty neat.
Thank you, honey. Some life-giving coffee, Charlie.
Yeah, I got my wife at Sefco gave me coffee too, or Cumberland's gave me coffee too, Rob. I just had to go in the truck and get it.
And look, Charlie, not only do I get a mug of coffee.
Don't show no plate, Rob.
No, I get backup coffee because she's going out. Oh, you weren't here last night, Charlie.
Nope.
I got up yesterday morning, and before we went to the concert last night, after my little incident last week, where, well, I don't want to talk about it, but that I gave myself more pain. I went to my 2 local chiropractors are both closed this weekend, So I called my guy up in Spring Hill that I used to go to, which is 35 miles from here. And he's like, yeah, we're open on Saturday. Come on up. So it was a 70-mile round trip for me to go to the chiropractor yesterday to try and get adjusted. But I wanted to see if I could be in a little less pain for the concert last night. So I'm still sleeping yesterday, and I get up in the morning and I hear this noise, and I'm like, what the hell is that noise? And Denise had already taken my truck to Home Depot and rented a rototiller, Charlie, and she was out rototilling the front yard up because she's putting in no sod in the front yard. So she spent the whole day yesterday rototilling the front yard.
She's incredible. You know?
I know. I think she's never even asked me to replace the Energizer Bunny batteries once, Charlie. Okay.
Oh man.
So she's got the rototiller to 11:30 this morning, Charlie. Before it's 24 hours before it has to be back. So she's going to go out for the next hour and a half and rototiller some more until it has to be back to Home Depot this morning.
Wow. She is something else.
All that, Charlie, and taking care of an injured Rob this morning.
That's right.
So I got
that's got to be a full-time job.
It is a full-time job, Charlie, and it's a pretty thankless job. But she did get a Band-Aid on my toe, Charlie, and she tried like moving the nail in some. For those wondering, I got up this morning and Denise was gone taking her dad to church, and Denise gets hot right now because of her menopause. So she had every door in the house open. It's 66 freaking degrees in here. I'm freezing my ass off. So the back door is open. So I'm hobbling to the back door. I have to go right by the dining room table behind me. And of course, Menardo wasn't paying attention. So Menardo walked his toe right into the leg of the dining room table. And that effing hurt, folks. And I'm hobbling around here cursing. I slammed the back door so hard. I was so mad that I'm amazed I didn't break the glass out of the back door. And as I'm hobbling around the house, I look down and I'm leaving a trail of blood all over the floor because I ripped my toenail, my little toenail. I ripped it right off. It's hanging on by a little corner, and it just ripped out of the nail bed, and it's just blood. Denise came home with just blood all over the floor. It looked like the cats had gotten a fight or something.
Mm.
So
Chris Shelby Treasure, Jeremy, what's happening, brother? Mike the Greek, yo,
Mike. There's Miss Dina Little Hale. Good morning, 5 Mile.
It's always you, huh? Thanks, Rob.
Boom! Look at this, Charlie. Thank you, Yodi. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, sir.
Pat, past and present, what's going on?
That's very kind of you. No, Martin, I had a poll. Where the hell is?
Yeah. Captain Vic. Gregory Freeman.
I created a poll, Marty, or who asked? Hang on.
Hi, Ann.
Somebody just asked no poll. I did a poll. Not only did I do a poll, but there were people that already gave responses on it, and now the poll's gone, Charlie.
I don't know. I was going to say something, but it's Sunday. Mark the senile detectors. What's happening?
Go ahead,
Mr.
Charlie.
Bill Brasky.
All right, let me redo the poll here, guys.
Hobo Robson's got tired of stubble burns, so I grew the beard.
Charlie and I are a little discombobulated here, folks, this morning. You know what? I just realized I can hear the
Brooklyn chick
rototiller out there.
Is she already going at it?
Yeah, she's already out there.
You're a freaking slave driver. You know that, buddy?
What's that?
Nothing. Mr. Tom Kingery.
I'm sure it was something mocking me.
No, never. Mr. Paws is 14 friends away from that 2,500, guys.
Wow, right up there. I will throw a giveaway today if I reach it by the end of the stream. Come on, people. We can get Mr. Paws 14 to 20. Let's do it on this show, folks. Let's do it on Charlie and I show. Let's get him to 2,500.
And look, I'm going to put his link right there.
Thank
Get
you,
over there
Danny
and
D.
smack it if you haven't. The medical detectors, good morning.
All right, we've already got 62 good people already here early this morning. And we've got 48 thumbs up. So 14 of you are not hitting the thumbs up yet, folks. You know, good things happen the higher that number goes.
They're indecisive at this moment.
Danny D.
Boom! There's the chappy.
Thank you, Chappie. Thank you very much, Chappie. Nanu. Thank you for the UFO emojis. And Danny D also gave us a $1.99 super chat. Boom. Thank you very much, Danny D.
Awesome, Danny. Rob there sent you an email, Mr. Rob. Rob from Rob. Olin, what's happening, brother? Wayne, expressions of the outdoor. What's happening?
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me pull this up. Let me pull this pickup that past and present.
Past and present.
Because it was a bucket lister for him, Charlie. I've only found one. And
now, is this from Pat or is this from Rob?
This one's from past and present. I don't have anything. Rob sent me a text message, but I don't. Hang on, let me hit refresh.
Good morning, Deb Melvin.
Yeah, I don't have an email from Silver Paws this morning.
Frankie.
But let me pull this up because this is awesome. StreamYard.
The Silver Wrench.
Silver share screen. And iCloud Mail. There we go, Charlie. 1920 New York Chauffeur's Badge.
That is cool. So he joined an exclusive club. You've got one?
I got one last year or 2 years ago with Troy.
Well, Brad got one, and then you turned around and found one.
Yeah, I mean, they're a great find, guys. That's a great little bucket list right there. I'm telling you guys. Congratulations, Pat.
Nice. Well done there, sir.
So,
Lucky Duck Digger.
Paz says he sent me email, though.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Georgianne. Tim and Kathy. Good morning, Tim Lynch.
Yeah, Paz, I got your text message, Paz, but I do not have any email. Good morning, Tim and Kathy.
Good morning, Mrs. Candu.
Howdy, Mrs. Candu. She was a winner last night, too.
Nice.
Here's dropped and forgotten. Good morning.
Mm-hmm.
Getting ready to head out to a field, but coffee first. That's exactly right. Ooh, boom.
Oh,
Show
you're
me
way
treasure.
back in the chat.
Memberships. Thank you very much. Show me treasure.
Show me Mo Diggs. Good morning.
There is Jeremy digging up the Carolinas.
Mm-hmm.
Mike the Greek, yo.
Danny. Mr. Martin Smythe, good morning to you, sir.
My Muddy Mess.
Boom! A $5 super sticker there from Georgianne.
First, she donates the proof set last night, and then this morning, boom. Thank you so much, Miss Georgianne.
Wow. Awesome, Georgianne. Uh-oh. There's a slob sighting down here at the bottom. What's happening, Troy?
Oh, the other slob. I thought you were talking about Ohio River history.
Well, he's been on a kill lately, right?
He's his casino, his hotel and casino flooded with the floods up there, Charlie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's been putting in like 16-hour days, and he hasn't had it. They canceled his days off.
Oh, wow. Wait, Troy?
No, Shane, Ohio River history.
Oh, I was talking about Troy.
Oh, no. Troy's just a slob.
That's what I was saying, the slob. Yeah. Florida Sand Hunters, good morning, guys.
Good morning, Florida Sand Hunters. Thanks for being here, Troy. And there is Miss Brookdale Chick, like Charlie said. Show me treasure.
Boom! Danny D just hooked you up.
Thank you, Danny D. Marty V's here. Good morning, Marty V. Good morning, Chris.
Javi, what's up, brah?
Morning, Javi. Brah. Medical detectors, good morning.
Mm-hmm.
Ellsworth,
good morning.
Good morning. Lacey said hello to all the crazy. Hello, Lacey.
Hi, Lacey.
Because it is crazy this morning, Lacey.
We're too wild. And how do they say it?
Wild and crazy guys.
There you go.
That's it. Charlie, I really think we should do that for Halloween. We should do two 70s dudes with the bohemian hat thing on.
Nice. Check this one out, Rob.
Hang on one second. Go ahead.
I got a pit right there. It's on the screen. That's
Boom,
awesome.
there you go.
That's awesome.
I went to my bank. Friday, Charlie, to pick up my 2 boxes of halves, and I said, "You don't by chance have anything else exciting?" And the one teller goes, "Oh, I just got in some big dollars." So she opened up an envelope, and she had five Eisenhowers and I think 3 Sacagaweas. So I said, I'll buy them all. I don't really need them, but I'll use the Sacagaweas for tips at the sports bar for trivia. But I know I have a couple subscribers out there that like the Ikes, so I got 5 Ikes in, and they're happy to get rid of them because banks can't stand that stuff. But so do your tellers a favor, guys, and then one of these days you get up there, they're going to surprise you with a silver certificate or an old note or a star note or something.
Bill Papa Rouse, good morning, sir, and thank you again for last night.
Bill and Zach covered it, Charlie. I was at the concert.
Thank you guys, all of you.
Oh, it's pretty funny.
He's on a roll. Now look what he put. Smack the subscribe button like Doe does with charge.
I got that one, Zach. So pause. I did get your text at 9. And he says,
dropped and forgotten. Thank you for stopping by. Yep, time for you to go get it, bud. Good luck out there. Danny D 73 from her 1K.
Folks, we got to get pause to 1,400 today or 2,500 today.
2,500. 14 of you guys.
Charlie, you should see his prizes he wants to give away today. It's unreal, guys. Prize number 1 is a.
You got pics of it?
Here's prize number 1, Charlie.
Put full screen there, buddy. There you go.
All right. There's prize number 1 he wants to give away, an Ultra Cameo MS69 or PF69, proof 69, Charlie. It only goes to 70 or 72 for a perfect coin. So he's got a graded slabbed proof Kennedy right there, okay? That's what he wants to do for the first one. And then the second one, Charlie, is a beautiful old $1 silver certificate. My mom loved collecting those, guys.
Those are cool.
I would, anybody would love to have something like that.
Absolutely.
Paper collection. And then if he hits the 2,500 today, guys,
bum bum bum,
he's doing a graded mercury dime.
No way.
Yeah, a slab graded mercury dime, guys. These are phenomenal prizes, guys.
MS65 on that bad boy.
Yeah.
Sweet, Mr. Paz.
Thank you so much, Paz. Come on, guys. We can get him to 2,500. Let's go over and let's go over here and see what Mr. Paz is.
And speaking of Paz, he says, Danny D, I believe you won something for me, and I didn't have a claiming email. Get over there, Danny.
Okay, where is Silver Paz at?
Are you taking your meds? 5 Mile, put your thumbs up. Where? No. Mark TBH, what's happening? Good morning, Carissa.
Alrighty, guys. He's I believe he's 12 away. He is 2.48K, guys. I believe he's 12 away.
Come on, come on, come on. Jeff at Brewers, what's happening, buddy?
He's a very giving and member of the community, guys. Oh my God, Charlie! We were talking. I'm on his homepage, Charlie. We were talking about the Charlie Brown and Peanuts silver rounds.
Mm-hmm.
They have one with RoboCop, Charlie.
Oh, that's got to be cool.
Look at this, an animated RoboCop silver round.
Check that out.
That is just colored. That is just way too cool.
Yeah. And there's another one that doesn't look like it's colored right next to it.
Yeah,
right?
There's the one that's not colored, and then there's just a round with the trailer picture from the movie. Still, all those are just cool rounds, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if that's the kind of stuff you want to put in your collection, you check out Mr. Silverpaws.
Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning, Mark, the Senile Detectors. Good morning, Chappie. Wayne, you work more. I think Charlie, Wayne may have you for working more hours than you do. Sunday morning, the guy is at freaking work, Charlie.
Yeah, that's rough working the weekend.
Morning, dropped and forgotten. Good morning, CZ Digger, Scott McClory. 5 Mile. Good morning, William E. Mrs. Can Do, winner last night. Thank you, Chappie. Thank you very much, Chappie. Good morning, Olin. Mrs.
Hey,
Can Do.
Happy Bears.
Good morning, Team Lynch. Now,
Second chance stacks. Good morning.
66 is freaking cold, okay? Good morning, Show Me Mo. I know I'm behind on the chat, but I did lose my poll.
66 is perfect hunting weather there, sir.
Yes, that is good hunting weather. That is true. Yeah, no, Marty, that's you guys really want to get my ass in trouble, don't you? You really do.
I didn't even see that one. Check this one out, Rob.
Yeah. We've had three or four viewers, guys, that have paid for them, that have paid. Denise sells them for $20 an order, plus shipping. So whatever the shipping is, $6 or $8. But yeah, she sells a tray of them for $20. She should probably ask a lot more. We had a guy that I used to run my eBay business with. He's unfortunately passed away with COVID. But him and his wife belonged to a church, and there was two guys there, and they made a homemade New York style cheesecake using the cheesecloth type thing and put it in the water. I don't know how they did it, but they used like old school to make this cheesecake. And she gave me a piece once that she bought at like their church fair, and I said, "Oh my God, that's the best cheesecake I've ever had, best New York style cheesecake." They charged $50. Now it was a big one. It was like a 16 or 18. I mean, it was like a big cheesecake. It wasn't little. It was like a 16-inch cheesecake. But they charged $50 for that cheesecake, and people paid it because it was the best cheesecake I'd ever had. So, but thank you for those kind words. I will pass those on to Denise. There you go, Lucinda.
I'm going to show you what Show Me More Digs did. Check this out.
Go right ahead, sir.
He had this AI thing done.
With the can I? Yes, somebody sent me. Charlie, that's the thing that's sweeping the internet right now.
That is cool.
Those are phenomenal, Charlie. Let me show you. Hang on, because you're going to roll on this one because you weren't here last night, Charlie. Let me pull it up.
Little penny coins.
You ready for this one, Charlie? M.A. Lyman. Let me go full screen so you get the impact of this. It's hilarious, Charlie. You're going to be rolling here. Isn't that freaking awesome?
It is.
I mean, that Charlie, I was rolling on the floor. And I'm like, I didn't know it was an AI thing. I thought somebody actually did this like with a 3D.
You know what?
I'm
When
like,
Todd
Mike, that's just way too cool. I got to get me one of those.
When Todd sent me that first pic of it, I didn't read the AR part, and it's check what I just made. I was like, holy crap,
I know,
that's
you think it's a
incredible.
3D. I know. And then, Charlie, I went online last night, and they went, AI Barbie kits are taking the internet by storm, and they showed all these normal people just making these. There's an AI program, Charlie, that you can use to make this.
Oh, that's great.
You just submit a headshot, Charlie, and what your hobby is, and then the computer creates this for you.
That's pretty neat.
But you'd swear to God that was a real 3D print right there.
Yeah, I thought it was an actual action figure.
Yes. That is just awesome. Oh, and then besides Mike sending me that, Charlie, I should actually do a video on this because it's hilarious. So here's the picture of Mike's action figure, okay? And
Yeah.
I wrote in, oh my God, that's freaking awesome. And then 2 days later, Charlie, here's the next picture I get. Hey, Rob, the Gooeys came in. They're awesome.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Rob, we're not sharing any. Gone before the kids could get there, Charlie. See, Charlie, that's the one thing. You don't have any kids to compete with to eat your Gooey.
No, just myself.
That's it. Denise goes, Did you get those ones this week?
Huh?
Please tell me you got the Gooeys this week.
Not yet.
Are you serious?
No, I got your text. I think you shipped them out.
Charlie, we shipped them Monday. Today's Sunday. I should have got Christ, you're only 9 hours away from me. I could have handled
Our well
them
service
faster.
here does sucks, Rob. I'm hoping I got them and not the neighbor or somebody.
Christ, for the $8 in shipping, I could have drove them up there, Charlie, and been home already. Denise goes,
Morning, Annie.
Denise goes, do you think Dow's going to get any? I go, she's not even going to know they're there. She goes, well, what if she gets the mail? I go, no. Charlie tells me that doesn't happen. He makes sure he gets the mail.
I always check the mail. There's AEW Main Treasures Adventures.
Good morning, Mr. Adam.
How you doing there, sir?
There's Chappie. Well, Charlie, I already failed a one goal this morning. My goal this morning is to do a duck race by 9:30, but we're getting close.
Yeah, I think you said last week you had quite a few to make up for.
We are. It's going to be.
We had DK up, and man, that was a great stream last week.
Jackson said on the stream last night with Bill, we're going to have a cornucopia of duck races this morning.
He used a big word?
Jackson did use a big word, Charlie.
Wow.
I think Bill went and looked it up after he used it. So, and I said, I believe a cornucopia is even more than a plethora of them.
You are right, Mr. Tom Kingery.
I'm sorry. And look at Marty, guys. Only 13 away from that magical 1K, guys. I know we got to have 13 people, new people.
Yeah, Marty finds a lot of great stuff. Mr. Nick Molnar, good morning. Hope you're doing well, sir.
Dan Smoking Treasures living up to his channel name. Going to be a real nice day. Started a pork butt roast around 6:30 this morning. That sounds like it's going to be a good dinner tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Lucky Duck. Charlie, I screwed up yesterday. I tried to help you out yesterday before I knew you weren't going to be on. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to set up the duck races so you and Zach could do the duck races while I was at this concert last night. Mm-hmm. So I got it. I got the duck race all done, got it all prepared, opened up StreamYard with the duck races. So I went on StreamYard and I used your logo under your channel and I built a StreamYard for you last night.
Don't tell me you were running all night.
Oh yeah. So like a half an hour, I get a text from you, Bill and Charlie, you, Bill and Zachson that you're not going on and they're taking over the stream. So I went on to StreamYard and I canceled your stream, but I forgot to hit the button that says cancel it on YouTube. So at 9:45 on your regular channel last night, Charlie, you've been streaming since 9:45 last night.
Oh no.
And when I clicked on it in the middle of the night last night, there were still 6 people.
Oh man, I feel bad.
So you might want to go change that right now, Charlie, because it still might be going.
I went into StreamYard. It's not. It didn't show
No,
any
it's not
event.
in StreamYard. It's on your regular YouTube page on the live section.
I don't know how to do that.
Just go to your home page. Just go to your home page and then click under the live heading. Oh, Marty, those Bohemian hats are awesome, Marty.
So how do you know if it's still running?
It should be there, Charlie.
God, all these people showed up.
Well, they eventually figured out you were over at Bill's.
Oh no, I don't know how to see if it's still running, Rob. Go to live. It just says scheduled.
It's scheduled for 4/12 at 9:45, but apparently it never went live, Charlie. It was scheduled, but apparently it never went live. Okay. But you can cancel that, Charlie.
Okay.
Sorry, but I was trying to help you out so you guys had duck races for while I was gone. So
No, that was really nice. That was nice of you to do that.
They just did number picks. Well, Lance, I'm glad you and your family liked them, Lance. Much appreciated, sir. Glad you enjoyed them. No, but show me, Mo. We're gonna have to get Charlie to do an action figure himself. We're definitely gonna have to get that done. Oh, look at this. No, 5 million. It's on my good foot side. So yeah, that's how much of a Menardo I am.
I can imagine trying to walk now, buddy.
Yeah, we're not going to be doing much this week.
Mm-mm.
It is just sitting here, Charlie, while I'm sitting here, and it's just going like this. It's just drop.
When you tear the toenail, that's that one's bad.
Oh, Charlie, I'm forgetting all about the hip pain this morning. Okay. Hi, Annie Stevens. Welcome. Good morning. Sorry, we have not said hi to you sooner. We are way behind. Well, I am way behind on the chat. Silver Tree 803. Good morning.
Hey, Silver Tree. Martin Triple R, what's happening, buddy? Good morning, Maddie.
Paz says, "Look, I have the RoboCop colors coming this week, and they are sweet. They look as cool as the Charlie Brown one." Paz.
Yep.
All right,
oh, no worries, Todd.
I'm going to scroll down here really fast, Charlie.
Dana's heading out. Hey, guys, have a great day. I'm heading out to the river today as long as the weather holds up. Well, good luck.
Outstanding, Dina. Yes, Paz, we'll have to work on getting you some, sir. For everything you've done for the channel, Paz, we will get you an order out. Well, actually, Paz, I was going to send you the last batch, but Charlie insisted that I send them to him.
What the hell, me, man? What a snake.
How's that for throwing to the bus, Charlie?
Pause, I didn't get them either, so.
Oh, Charlie, that amazes me. In 6 days, they haven't made it.
I'm thinking Denise packaged them. Here's what happened. Denise packaged them. They just never made it to the post office once they got in your car.
I'm gonna give you the tracking number, sir.
Jeremy's just shy of that 2,000, guys.
You see 5 Mile? Look at 5 Mile. I'm sorry. Put Digging Carolina's back up, guys. He's real close to 2,000 subs also.
Oh, Paz says he's 10 away now, guys. 10.
There's Mr. Triple R this morning. So you could buy a
Mm-hmm.
cheesecake for $50, then make up 10 cheesecake dime bags. I'm telling you, Martin, that cheesecake was the best cheesecake I've ever had in my life.
Poor Jeff. I've had to listen about these Gooeys for over a year and still don't know what they taste like. Heaven.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow. Brewers, that's something my mother would say to guilt me. I'm telling you, Brewers, that was triple. That was up a level there, Brewer.
See, Danny D says Amel is slow right now.
Oh my gosh, I just can't. I mean, and I Charlie, I sent it. I didn't send it priority mail, but I thought I sent it like UPS, USPS Ground Advantage or something.
Oh. William E says big words hurt my brain.
It's too early in the morning for big words. Yeah, that's right. Nick says no big words before coffee. That's exactly right. Marty's only 11 away. Fantastic, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So Charlie, I was watching.
Good morning, Angie.
I was watching some show on something. I don't know if it was on Scammers or something.
Uh-huh.
And they showed these people that, like, you sign up not through YouTube, but like through like a third party or something to get your views or whatever.
Uh-huh.
They showed some. I don't want to sound racist, but obviously these are third world countries. But they showed some Asian woman sitting at a table like this, or Charlie, or just with a regular desk chair or something like this, and she had this angled board in front of her that was like a huge easel, and she had like, I want to say like 200 tablets or iPads all in front of her on this easel, angled up, and all she was doing was logging on, and had each one of them. She just kept going like this, and each one of them was running like you pay to get like
that's how they.
Yeah, so they had like 2,000 tablets, and they had
Right.
each one logged on to different, and they had like 10 people sitting in a room, and there was just like thousands of tablets, and they're just doing like this, and that's what they're doing to get
So that's how people are getting. But I guess when they buy the watch time, that's one way they're doing it.
They're doing it not through eBay, they're doing it or through YouTube. They're doing it through some like these third parties that and I guess that's how some of these foreign channels are getting the revenue and getting the bots up there, because they're just sitting there with. Yeah, they showed a room.
Well, I guess that would be for really anybody that buys into it, foreign or not, because they just got some people in the Philippines or India doing that.
But here, this is what we should do for Halloween, Charlie.
I don't think I could look like her.
No, not her. Yeah, I think both of us would have a lot of trouble with that, Charlie. Okay. The
Mark
picture that part, Charlie.
Mark would try it.
I meant the two guys above it. I didn't even realize that was.
I went straight there, Rob. Now we all know, buddy.
Wait, I'll save that picture for later.
Computer's crashing. I wonder why.
Honey, the new computer broke. Well, actually, Charlie, we just got the return box in again for the new computer breaking a second time. We just got the box from the company. 9 days. It lasted 9 days after we coming back from the repair shop. I was sitting here watching Monday Digs, Charlie. It was like half an hour before my video came on. I was watching Venture to Lower somebody, and I'm just sitting here watching the video, and I hear this, and I look over, and it's just, and then the screen went black, and then the fan goes, and that was it. It was done for.
Wow. So now what?
It's going back a second time. But fortunately, Charlie, I watched my computer guy and saw how he took the back panel of the computer off, and they just have a thumb clip on the removable hard drive. It's just one thumb clip, so I could take the removable hard drive out and take it to my computer.
Go ahead.
You take it to my computer guy, and he could just upload the 9 days worth of stuff I had on there, and then give me back my external hard drive, and then I'll just plug the hard drive back in the computer and send it back off to him. So this way I have lost no No footage. But it's going to get to the point, Charlie, where I can't depend on these computers, that I'm going to start backing. Denise wants us to back the stuff up every Sunday. So,
Oh, really?
So there's no more than a week's worth of stuff in there. I know, Jim. So do we. We hate the circle of death. But fortunately for both Charlie and I, the internet seems to calm itself down this morning. I'm sorry. Now what are you laughing about?
I'm just reading the comments. These guys got some wild ones. Charlie's action figure is with him in an orange jumpsuit. Yodi says Charlie action figure hamburger character. Jim's still action figure of Charlie with a deer. You guys are just wrong. What about Rob? What action figure for Rob? Jan Lewitt.
Morning, Jan.
The new smash and grab Charlie action figure.
Good morning, Angie. Good morning, and thank you for being here, Andy. Like I said, sorry we didn't get to you
Mr.
guys.
Brad Hayden.
Morning, Brad. Charlie and I never get caught up the first 20 minutes of the show,
Oh, no.
30 minutes of the show.
Everybody knows that.
All right, but we're scrolling down. You'll know what you've been missing, Brewer, when you get one. Oh, here we go. Jeremy said they're coming down the week of July 4th to 11th. If we choose to come to Clearwater, take vacation, do you think you'll be in any condition to detect? I hope so by then. Jeremy, I really hope so by July. If I will tell you this, if my condition hasn't improved by July, Jeremy, I'll be a pretty depressed guy.
Nick's 70 away
Good morning,
from his
Sheldon.
CK. Good morning, Patty.
There's Mark C. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Mark.
DK1's here. Good morning, DK. Good morning, Miss Patty Dirtclod.
Sheldon, what's happening?
Yeah, Brad. It sounds like they're going to have. Well, I'll tell you that one. What was it? The Show Me, the one they just had in Missouri that all the Missouri guys went to. I watched Beard's video on that. I mean, 3 ringers. He found that cool old brass cowboy hat, that little cowboy hat. Man, they pulled up some great stuff out of that. It was seated and natural. And that, Charlie, I think I would like a field that's natural and then they just enhance it a little bit more. That would be a fun time to me.
Which event is this?
The one they had in Missouri recently. That Show Me Mo and a bunch of the Missouri guys were at, and Iron Antler and those guys. It was a big field that had history dating all the way back to the Civil War, but they also added extra stuff in as bonuses. So you could find a because I think the 3 ringer that Beard found, I don't think that was a planned one. I think that was a natural one.
Nice.
Absolutely, CD Zigger. That's exactly what your computer will sound like when it dies.
What's in the plug? What's happening,
Yep.
John?
Yep, Angie, it's the computer we bought from Amazon. I sure as hell hope not, Yodi.
Here they come. Now we're talking.
Oh, there we go. Good morning, Blistering. Welcome. Georgia or 5 Mile. Rob would look like Forrest Gump with 9 toes. Oh, man, that foot hurts so bad. Oh my God, Jim, Charlie, look at this. Yeah, I knew he'd like that one, Jim. I knew he'd like that one. Good morning, Keegan. Good morning, Maddie. Nick says it's still 40 degrees outside. Jesus, Nick, we were 92 here last week. Clearwater Beach was mobbed.
Morning, Jamie. DK, what's up, buddy?
Good morning. What's in the plug?
Keegan, what's up?
Full Half says, I'm sick of it, Nick. I'm sick of this weather. I wish you folks in Canada. We've got a nice little warm front that's kind of going across the like the Appalachian guys going up the East Coast. I wish that would get as high as up to you guys. Good morning, Rusty Fines.
It has been nice up here.
Is. Boom, Miss Sherry Lynn Martin's here.
Hi, Sherry.
Charlie. Welcome back, Miss Sherry Lynn.
Rusty Fines.
There you go, guys. Pause is only 10 away.
10, 10, 10. Let's do this.
I know, Tom. I'm just about caught up, buddy.
Yodi, get out there, bud. A good
That's
JD.
what it's going to be, Danny. Rob eating Gooey's with coffee in one hand. That's going to be my action figure, Danny. You got that right.
No, it's got to be you with the Skippy and the peanut butter.
That's that. And Angie says no, but it's going to be Rob with sudsy hands. That could be. We could have multi versions of the Rob action figure. Okay,
That's right.
you know, because you got Playhouse Barbie, you got Dr. Barbie, you got Lawyer Barbie. We could have all these different action figures of Rob. You know what?
Sure.
You guys have been wanting us to do the full Monty Metal Detectives calendar, which we're never going to do. We can do a 12-month action figure calendar now.
That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
That would be.
Oh, Cape Cod Magna Crew. Look at that, boom. And Miss Carissa's here. Good morning, neighbor.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Cape Cod. I said hello to Carissa earlier. She's been here for a minute.
All righty. So since we are actually caught up, Charlie, that's actually scary, Charlie. We did it in under an hour.
Nice.
Now we'll spend the next hour saying getting the rest of it done. Okay, let's see where Silver Paz is at here. Let's refresh for Silver Paz.
Martin Smythe's got a table action figure.
Okay, so let's pull that up.
Wow, Chappie. No, thank you, Bernie.
All right, just hang with me here 1 second, Charlie.
Yep. No worries. Make a V-nickel for Charlie. It will get lost in the package as soon as it's open. Thanks, chap. We could have one with Robin and I'll just bust it up. Another Menardo moment.
You've got to find a V-nickel, Charlie.
Oh, I know.
That would just give a whole line of questioning that could just go away.
No, because then it's going to be where'd you steal it from? That would be the next thing.
Well, just gotta find one at the coin shop that looks like it's been dug out of the ground, Charlie.
Yeah. No fun in that.
No, it's not. And for people that don't metal detect, for you folks here that aren't metal detectors or whatever, and that's why when you look at these channels that are bullshit, or you go, that guy planted that, he really dug that. When you talk to people like Charlie and I, the metal tech, where's the fun in that? Where's the adventure in that? Where's the I could take pride knowing that thing's in my display cabinet or in my my 3-ring binder with a 2x2 because I put there the date and the time that I actually dug this out of the ground. This is a relic or coin that I found. I saved a little piece of American history of a coin that's 160 years old. Where's the fun of that, of planning that on a video and going, and I do, guys. I watch that. There's a channel that exposes the lying metal detecting channel, and he actually shows a clip from a guy's YouTube video where a guy's pulling up a buffalo or a shield nickel or something like that, and you hear the guy mutter under his breath because he forgets his camera's already on. He's like, "Oh, I've already forgot what year that was." Because he knew what year it was because he planned it, but he forgot it. So he's mumbling to the camera before he realizes he didn't remember the camera's on. Oh, I can't remember what year this was. So they exposed it, and that video went away. And look at the other channel. Look at that other channel that we exposed, that his whole channel went dark. And then what he did was he brought his channel back one video at a time, but he turned the comments off so you couldn't put on there, these are all planted items. We've caught this person. He turned the comments off so you can't tell any new people to his channel that they're planted finds.
Yeah.
And he's making revenue from YouTube. And does YouTube give a shit? No, they don't. Why? Because they're making money.
Well, it's like that. Those, what's the name? That X finds.
Oh my God, Charlie.
You know what I mean? The guy throws a pinpoint across 100 feet and it lands on a treasure chest.
It lands on a treasure chest, Charlie. Takes a pinpoint behind a little rope and he's just going down a trail in the woods, and it just happens to stop at the base of a tree where there's a gold goblet from Indiana Jones, right?
That's right.
Look, I just found the Holy Grail. It's gold with my pinpointer dragging it through
the amount of views that stupid thing gets is crazy.
Charlie, it's not even in the millions. Sometimes it's in the tens of millions.
Yeah, it's just nuts.
You know, and we're all sitting here ragging on him, Charlie. And if he's sitting over in Indonesia right now, watching this right now, Charlie, he's falling out of his chair laughing at us, okay?
Yeah.
And that's what pisses me off even more, Charlie.
There you go. John says, nothing like a cabinet full of bought jewelry.
Yeah, where's the pride in that? Where's
There's got to be absolutely zero.
But then again, Charlie, with people that cheat and do anything else, I don't have that mentality, Charlie.
No. As well, you shouldn't. I mean, there can't be any pride in it. You did nothing except to lie to people. Mike.
Oh, Brené's here. Good morning, Brené.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, Charlie, you stopped to tell a 30-second story and the stream passed.
You're lost again in the chat.
There you go. You see what Troy said, Charlie? Troy, I'm trying to get his ass down here for one weekend to come spend the night in the spare bedroom here. I mean, we've put up Pat, we've put up Kimberly, we've put up a lot of people here. Come on down.
I need to plan a trip. That's for sure.
Please do. Get things settled your way, Charlie, and come down for a relaxing weekend. We'll cook dinner for you both nights. So, all righty, guys, this is going to be, what are we going to do here? Guys, we built a race for everybody. Why is this screen not looking like this? Hang on. Charlie, is that the way it looks with us going to the side?
Yeah, normally. But I think you got a fuller screen, though.
You got that a full screen? Weird, Charlie. I don't know why. It just looks weird. Maybe it's because I don't know. Maybe, there we go. All right, that's
where you want it at the bottom.
Did we normally have it on the side? Jesus, Charlie, it's been 2 weeks and I forget what the hell a duck race looks like. I don't remember seeing all this black chart. Hang on. Let me go.
You can do it like that, but there you go. Run it that way. That looks better anyways.
Okay. All right. All right, guys. This is for Denise and I had to do it twice because I was 3/4 done and I unplugged the computer for some stupid reason, being a Menardo. But guys, I wrote down I rewatched last Sunday's stream. Phenomenal with DK. Phenomenal stream, guys. And Denise and I logged in every single person in that stream. Nice. Charlie, we had 129 likes or 120. I think we actually had 128 likes and 128 people to stream. Every single person left us a like. So throughout the course of the 2.5 hours, guys, we had 128 people come in and out of the stream. So this is for all the people that were there last week, which is going to be 99.9% of the people here today. Mm-hmm. So we're going to start it off with they're getting ugly now, guys, because I'm down to the last 8 of them. But we're going to do it for a Dirt Trolling Troy silver dime dug out of the ground. And he's here himself. The man is here himself, the digger. and a $2 bill. That's going to be for everybody that was here last week.
Mm-hmm.
Set. Shuffle characters. Shuffle characters. And shuffle a third time. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Yeah, DK was awesome down here last week, guys.
I'm telling you, Charlie.
They're agreeing in chat there, Rob.
Do what, Charlie?
Everybody in chat saying the same thing. That was a great stream.
Yeah, and I mean the people, Charlie, it amazed me how many people. I was so happy and proud of how many people thanked DK at the end of the day for coming on. You guys just rock. I'm telling you. I know it's a cliche for all your baseball teams and football teams, and when the guy gets up there after the game, we've got the best fans in the world. Well, let me tell you something. We got the best freaking viewers in the world. You guys, and I don't, you know what, guys? I don't look at you guys as viewers or subs. I look at you guys as participants. You're here to interact. We are just an interactive group, guys.
Yep.
Because if we didn't interact, it would just be me and Charlie talking. But you guys have so many great comments that you keep Charlie and I rolling on the floor.
Oh yeah, they're the ones that make the stream. The people in chat make these streams.
Absolutely.
Scotty Aquati, what's happening? Regina G, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Regina G. Good morning, Gork.
It's like Star Trek, Gork. Oh, it's chased by a Gork. What is Gork?
It's the G-O-R-G, the G-O-R-K for
oh, okay.
Last name.
Kane's Coins, good morning. Even you, Mike the Greek. Oh, your comments really help the stream. Especially when you get Rob to participate in them.
All righty, guys, we're down to 10 seconds. Here we go.
Wow, that was fast.
I know. Jason faded. Here comes Snapping Scavenger ahead of Tanya Elliott. Boom.
I haven't seen Snapping Scavenger this morning. I know DK was here earlier. Haven't seen Joe Dirk's Treasures. They might be lurking.
Well, yeah, we know DK was here. So let's go to participants.
Your mic sounds low there, Rob.
Oh, I might have pulled away.
Snapping Scavenger, Joe Dirt, DK, say something really quick. Yoksnob, good morning.
Good morning, Yoksnob. Yeah, come on. I know DK was here just a couple minutes ago. We were saying hi to him. DK, get back here, buddy.
Fluff Nuggets here. DK. Yep. Fluff Nugget is fourth, Rob, and they responded just in case. If the other three do not. And then Mr. Papa Rouse following up in fifth.
Well, I'll tell you something. Zaxxon for the final prize last night, Charlie. Right before we went off the air last night, Zaxxon offered up a 5-ounce copper round.
Did I win?
No, but Bill goes, Rob, make sure I'm in that. Bill, I double checked and made sure both Bill and I were in the race.
Mystic, good morning. Charlie, charge your ankle monitor. We keep hearing it beeping. Smartass. Tom Kingery says DK is here.
Did he say hi?
I might have missed him, but I've been looking. Oh, yeah, he put congratulations.
Oh, okay. Well, DK's here. That goes to DK then, right? Oh, I just hit the button to turn it off. So, yeah, I had 3 seconds left, guys. So, yeah, that one's going to go
beat the buzzer. Congratulations there, DK. Rob, I'm going to put your email up.
All righty, guys. That was for everybody that was here last week. Thank you all so much.
He says to pay it forward there, Rob. So you want to
go? Well, then that would go to Fluff Nugget.
Fluff Nugget. Congratulations, Fluff.
All right, let me cross off DK and go to Fluff Nugget. Congratulations. Thank you, DK1. That was very kind of you.
Mm-hmm.
And I thank Mr. Troy for his dirt dug dimes. Boy, say that fast 3 times. All righty, now we're going to go stop screen. And now we're going to go. All right, let's see what else we're going to do here. Let me see if this is the one I think it is. Yep, this one here. All right, let's pull this one up. What is this one? Pogo stick. Okay, trying one we've never done before, Charlie.
Sounds good.
All righty, guys, and since we have not done this in 2 weeks, this one is for all members of the channel. I've got 61 members right now, not including the 8 or 10 that folks donated this morning, because those don't show up yet for a few days. But we're going to be doing 3 members races today, 2 for all members, and then 1 for the paid members that I keep putting off because we've done things. So anyway, we're going to start right off with this, guys. This is for all members, and this is going to be for a let's go for a 1/10 ounce silver round.
Nice.
Okay, I guess we got to put a time up here, don't we?
It might help.
Hey, 0 race.
Troy says we're over 100 on the likes there, sir.
Are you serious already? We were just like at 62.
Yep, you got 97 fine folks with us this morning so
Wow,
far.
thank you all you good people. All righty, guys. 3, 2, 1.
How did you get that to go full screen last time?
Oh, there's a button over here on the right. Thank you, Charlie.
There we go. Just like that.
Oh, yeah, okay. And how did you get it to where we went off the screen?
I just put full screen layout.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, nice. Angie's going to have Shane, the ORH, on their lives Tuesday night.
Nice, Angie.
Morning, Wendy. Wendy's wondering about that music, Rob. Is it going to give you a strike?
I got it pretty low. You want me to take it off?
I can hear it still. I don't know if that...
All righty.
There you go. Jared, Flying Arrow, what's happening?
Good morning, Jared.
Tom said
Well,
to
buddy,
me...
I hope another week's gone by. I hope you're feeling a little better from your ankle surgery. I hope a little less pain, a little less swelling.
We'll see you later, Lisa. Good luck out there today.
All righty, guys. There was a 19-second fade. We're down to 15 seconds on the pogo sticks.
Mr. Mark Thomas pulling up.
Yes, he is, and he's pogoing it away there. Can somebody catch him in the last 3 seconds? It's going to be close.
Who's it going to be?
The last second, literally.
Oh,
God.
Mr. Paz. Big congrats there, sir.
That was as close as it comes, guys. And yes, it's still showing he's here.
Gregory says, rigged. Yeah, he's here, Rob. 9:10, 10:10 your time, he commented.
Fantastic, Paz. We'll be sending some silver your way, sir.
Ficus and Toast, we'll catch you later there. Thank you for stopping by this morning.
Here, Ficus. All right, Charlie, let's put that one down. And I know there's a few names in here that we haven't seen for a little while. One of them I know is Miss Sherry Lynn. So, Charlie, I'm going to update the race for everybody here today.
Mm-hmm. And let me get the other one.
Wow, 91 good people. Thank you all so much. And let's hit refresh on the YouTube side. And 94 thumbs up. You people rock.
All right, now what happened? No. There we go.
You don't want to do this one, Charlie, and scare the people?
I don't think they want to see that, Rob.
They'll be going, you guys need to shave.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back here to the one that's got 201 names in it.
And need to check for Gregory Freeman. There's somebody else. Carissa.
Yeah, Carissa I'll check for, but I think she's been pretty regular.
I'm going to butcher it, but I'm looking for Forgotten. I think it was Found and Forgotten, not Forgotten.
Dropped and forgotten.
Dropped and Forgotten. I think we need to add them.
I might have put them in last night. Let me check. No, I took them back out, so let me get them back in there. So that's probably one that I can just leave in there.
Mm-hmm. Scotty Aquati, I think you put them back in last.
Yeah, I put them in last week.
Yeah.
Let me double check to make sure they're still here. Oh, we still do have Sherry Lynn in there. Boom, Sherry Lynn, you are still on the regular list. And then I know a few other people have been in here, Charlie.
Those are the ones I've seen that are not new, but might have been out for a second.
Well, Charlie, I don't think I ever finished doing the poll. Did I do the poll?
I don't know. You kept talking about it disappearing.
No.
Well, what was it?
I'm going to put it back up now.
Let me go look. No, that's not giving no notification of it. Because normally it pops right up.
Now, I'm not going to be offended if some people put no on this, so don't. There we go. All right, the poll's going. That's fine. That'll give us over an hour of people responding. All right, so let's double check a few names here in the races.
Good morning, Anna. How you doing this morning, Miss Mermaid?
Morning, Miss Anna.
Wow, there's one we haven't seen in a minute. Our good friend Kay is here, Rob.
Good morning, Miss Kay. Welcome,
Great
hon.
to see you, Kay.
Great to see you. I've had the honor and privilege of hunting with Miss Kay.
Mm-hmm.
She drove all the way from Texas just to hunt with little park rat Pat and I.
Yep, I got to hunt with her as well up in my neck of the woods.
That year, she was a traveling fool that year, I'm telling you. As
Orlando, what's up?
She didn't let any grass grow under her feet that year. She put some serious mileage on that car.
Yep. Mr. Gold Pan and Dutchy Jocko, what's happening, my friend?
Jocko. And look at that. We've already got the race, Charlie.
Huh?
Kay's already in the race.
Perfect.
Oh man, that was a good idea. Denise putting that coffee in that.
Would you participate in another golf similar to the one we just ran?
Okay, let's see if I've got Carissa in here already. Yep, Carissa's already in here, Charlie.
Nice.
And we had Colonel's here last night. He was already in. Let's make sure we got Yoxnav in.
Mm-hmm. Yoxnav's been here for a minute.
Yes. Okay, Rob, learn how to spell.
Cat Mom 087. Good morning.
That is the new channel name for Leanne, Charlie. Leanne Crawford.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
It's Cat
Good
Mom,
morning, Leanne.
Crazy Cat Mom, aka Leanne, I believe it is.
Oh, do you have AEW in there, Mr. Adam?
I will right now. He showed off some really cool products. Two cool products. I liked both of them. He showed off on Monday Digs last week. He gets some great product deals sent to him, Charlie. He gets to show off some really cool stuff.
I like his videos, the way he starts it when he goes like he's getting ready to go dive and he
Yes, he does that. Yes. We're like, we got Superman here, you know? Superman.
That's Spider-Man goofball. Oh, Mr. Paul Casper, good morning.
Morning, Paul. Yep, it's been a Menardo morning, okay? I'm really looking forward to Denise numbing that toe and taking those pair of pliers and ripping that toenail off.
Hobo Rob says, the smell of bacon is so good. Well, Dan's place has got to be smelling excellent.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There aren't too many things better in life, Charlie, than the smell of bacon cooking.
Maddie says they watched Batman last night.
You know, Charlie, it's funny now that we have, you know, because what we have look at this, Charlie. We just jumped up to 104 people watching.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so out of those 104, I try to keep the list at 200 people because that way there's only 2 rows of ducks. If you start at 201, like we used to do 250, then you got a third row, and you know you need to run the days longer, so make sure the ducks mix up and everybody's fair. So I said, you know what, we're going to do 2 rows of ducks. We have about 100 people in here if on a good day. So that's easy to keep it at 200. Charlie, I'm at 200, and when somebody new comes in, I don't know what name to take out of there because out of those 200 people, all these people come in and out of here all the time.
Just add a little bit more time to the race, like you said. Let it mix up a little bit more.
Now, did you say Silver Wrench was here this morning?
Yep, Silver Wrench is here.
Okay, they're in there.
Silver Wishes is here.
And Silver Wishes, we got 4 silvers in there. Okay.
So are you getting ready to run your second members race?
No, we're gonna do one for everybody here.
Oh, perfect. Oh, Digging Richmond, what's happening?
Good morning, Digging Richmond. That's one I need to add for sure.
And ready for a wrench there, sir?
All righty. What time was he at?
10:19 your time.
Sherry, I'd like to tell you I have lost weight, but I'm back to what I was before I gained weight. How does that sound? But thank you, Sherry. Much appreciated. I am trying to lose weight because I have to lose it. Well, I've been ordered to lose it.
Cap 511, good morning. There's one you might need to check for there, sir.
All right, Digging Richmond is added, Charlie.
Sweet.
And let me get them in the race. Gonna win this race.
Gonna run this race. Chilling the Grilling Adventures with Dan B. Good morning.
Oh,
Okay,
no
so
wonder
she
it
was
doesn't look right,
96 on
Rob,
the thumb.
because you got it spelled wrong. I'm like, that doesn't look right. It still doesn't look right, Rob. Wow, I need more coffee. Damn, Denise made some good coffee this
Yeah.
morning.
I need more coffee too, but my coffee pot's about a mile away down the road. I have to wait. So. And if you would check for cap 511 there when you set up that race there, bud.
Yep, we definitely need to add cap 511.
Okay. Brene's on a deep sea fishing trip right now. Oh, you're so
Oh,
lucky.
that sounds way cool.
I loved having breakfast or lunch at the galley on those trips there, Brene, when I lived in California.
All
Galley
right, we got
burgers were
cap
the best.
511 in, Charlie, and now I'm going to put in cap mom.
Okay. Swamp Dog, good morning, bud. You guys pause these 10 more of you fine folks to get over there and join them.
Yeah, because we had a couple new channels come in, guys. Go please check out Silver Paws 22. He's donating 2 items to the stream today for giveaways, and if he gets to his magic number today, 10 more subs, he'll do a third one, guys.
And that third one was pretty sweet.
Yes, a graded silver mercury dime.
Mm-hmm. I need to, Mike.
All right, Charlie, I'm just going to go over this list one more time on the participant side, just to make sure we have everybody in there.
Gregory.
And that way it'll be set for the whole day.
Perfect. Charlie, start by 2 on Sunday morning. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Mr. Gregory.
Make sure we have Miss Maddie in here. Yes, we do.
Oh, Miss Maddie should be in there.
Yep, she's in. You know who popped in on your stream last night, Charlie?
No.
Dale, Whistle Pig Digging popped in.
No
said
way. Hi. Really?
Yeah,
how's he doing?
It's been a while.
He doing good?
He apparently was. He just popped in and said hi. He wasn't there for too long, but it was great. It was great to see him.
That's good news, man. I was wondering what happened with him. Nash Landings, what's happening, Nash?
Good morning, Nash.
Awesome, Sherry. Oh, 2 coffees. Yeah, you're right there, Greg.
All right, Charlie. Based on everybody that I see in the participants, we've got everybody in that I see in the participants. Unless somebody's lurking that we don't know about, I've got everybody in that's I can see. We got Cap 511 in, Scotty Aquati, AEW. But guys, if you like travel videos and you like people out in nature in the woods and really enjoying himself, yeah, go check out AEW Adventures. He's part of our Monday Digs crew. We generally start about 7 or 7:10 on Monday evenings, and we run to about 9:30, 9:45 with 7 or 8 of us having 14-minute videos. And Adam's a definite anchor of that group. And check out his videos.
Backbreaking metal detecting. I tell you what, I watch Adam's videos and I get jealous because he's out in those rivers doing it. I mean, I got the Nemo. I don't want to get out where there's freaking gators.
No, and I can understand that. When I look at Charlie and I see him going through a mountain and coming down a trail, and then he changes his camera angle and the trail ends onto a beach that he can metal detect and explore. And I'm like, yeah, that ain't happening in Florida, okay?
No.
Out of the woods and the mountain, right on the beach. That just don't, he's standing on a cliff that's 100 feet high, and I'm like, oh, that would be the highest point in Florida right there, okay?
That's right.
I mean, I love our scenery, Charlie. I could go down and watch the sunset on Clearwater Beach every day, but the word that I would say for some of the places he is with those backdrops is just majestic. It's just,
oh yeah,
I mean, it looks like something you should see a bald eagle flying by that's on a U.S. stamp, and yeah, it's just gorgeous.
Yes, you got to agree. 7 Stacks, good morning. Mr. Park Rat Pat, good morning.
Yeah, sorry, Jim, I can't do that, but I would love to. Good morning, Mr. Pat.
Backbreaking, good morning.
Now, see, Charlie, you tell me there's things I say that you don't need to know. We didn't need to know that, Jeremy, okay? That is I'm taking that off the screen because that is TMI.
Yeah, exactly there.
If you want to do a video of that, Jeremy,
Please don't.
I will not be watching. All right. There was one other name I wanted to check, Charlie.
Okay. I know you got 7 Stacks in there. She's usually here all the time.
Is she here now?
Yep.
Yep. Let me double check because I have deleted a few names, but yeah, I know she's a regular.
Mm-hmm.
Mr.
Mr. Swamp Dog.
I know we got Swamp Dog because I checked on him. Yep.
Backbreaking should be in there.
Yep. I already checked him too.
Who else?
And we added Gregory Freeman. We got Cat Mom. We got Carissa. You got Yoxnov. Oh, I'm sorry, Sherry. Sherry says I asked you a question. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me find Miss Sherry's question. Sorry, Sherry. I missed it. Toot. Let me scroll back for Sherry here.
Good luck, John. If you do find it, do not send me a picture, everybody.
Oh, no, Sherry. If you're asking about lost weight, no, I wish I could say I had, Sherry, but I mean, I'm down like 2 pounds, 2 or 3 pounds. What used to be my highest weight, but you know, I got so depressed a few weeks ago or 2 months ago with this hip and nobody giving me any help and the surgeon not giving me any help that I kind of just started eating and I blew up 13 extra pounds over my highest weight. And I have lost that 13 pounds and a couple more, but we still need to lose we need to lose a lot more. Let's just put it that way. That's why Denise made me send the Gooeys to Charlie. Wouldn't even allow me to have it. Yeah. I don't doubt that at all. I didn't get them all. Yeah, I didn't get them.
No, please, sir. Can I have some more?
I have another. No. All righty, Charlie.
All right, Rob. Mike the Greek says you got this, man.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you very much.
I believe Mr. John Long Silver Rails is here.
He's always in the race. Good morning, John. What Sunday of the year is it, John?
I just seen somebody say hello to him.
No, I don't see him on the screen. Oh, let me double check. I know they've been coming in more regularly lately, Double Charlie, but let me just double check to make sure I've got JFA in there.
That's true, Jan.
So hold on 1 second.
All righty.
I know Jan Lewitt's in there because I remember seeing him.
John says the fast for Lent and you'll lose some weight there, sir. He is here, Rob. John Long.
Okay. Well, he's always in the race. But yeah, I just wanted to double check that.
John, are you and J-Man going up to the hunt next month?
Yeah, I haven't had the pleasure of meeting John, Charlie. I've met your dad and you and I and your dad detected the curb strips Tallahassee. So I got to meet your dad, but I have not met John Long yet. I would be honored to meet John Long.
Mm-hmm.
I got to meet Beard's dad. One cool dude right there.
Yeah, he's pretty fun. You got Pick and Bean in there, yeah?
Yep, I double checked. That's who I was double checking, Charlie. Alrighty, guys, this is for everybody that's here today. And you know what? We've got a few left, so let's do a Dirt Troll and Troy silver dime, dug up silver dime, and a $2 bill. Because Rob just went back to the bank and got more $2 bills. And shuffle one more time. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Oh, you guys, Pause is away from, he just needs 8 now. 8, come on, let's get him. Let's get Pause to 8. He's got that really cool 19, or was it 60, MS65 proof Mercury dime for 30.
No, the Mercury dime is silver, graded silver dime.
Yeah, MS65, right?
No, that's the $50.
I thought that was MS69 and a half.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. It might be 65 on the dime.
We'll have to double check that. But you guys, let's get them there.
All kind of goodies. Let's just say it that way.
Roman with Ringo. What's happening?
Good morning, Ringo. Ringo's in the race.
Ozfox, good morning. Uh-oh, Ozfox lost their wrench there, mister.
Uh-oh, we got to take care of that. We can do some of these things, Charlie. Yes. Wow, you're right, Charlie. The dime is an MS65 and the $50 and a PF69. Man,
why do you say wow? Like
no trap, sir.
Wow. I'm not Menardo.
As Denise would say, impressive. Wesley Wabbits.
Well, God, these racings are going quick, buddy. 23 seconds already.
All right, let's get we'll get off Fox a wrench after the race, Charlie.
Sounds good.
All right, guys.
Shepherd, good morning to you.
Ronnie Adventures and Dan Smoking Treasure. Can they hold it for 8 seconds? Here comes that yellow dinosaur in the back. Old Paylone. Who's coming up to the bottom? Is it going to be Paula? No. Boom! Bilster takes it. He takes it in front of Paula Abrams, and we know Bilster's here. I see
Good
him
morning,
there.
Christian.
All he's got to do is make a comment.
NorCal, what's up? Kristen, what's up? Good morning to you, Kristen. Stopping by before they go to the river. IB here, says Bill.
Yeah, Brewer, you got to get out there with Dale, buddy.
Bill's here, buddy.
Yep, I got it. All right, Charlie. And since we've already got the race built, let me just get Fox wrenched up, Charlie.
Okay. Damn, my dinosaur must be prehistoric.
R. Oh, come on, computer.
Paul is saying that Bill's dinosaur pushed her out of the way.
It's a mean dinosaur.
It's actually a precious metal test kit there, Jeremy.
All right, let's go back to where Fox came in and said hello. I should be able to see him. He's not in blue, so let's scroll back. Good morning, Drew Shepard. Sorry if I didn't see you come in. Welcome.
Mr. Bill Brasky says, I got my Gooeys, Rob. I only got one. The family devoured them. I can see that happening.
Fox, can you leave another, just say comment? I can't scroll back to where your comment is. Charlie, we hear that a lot with Gooey's.
Yeah, it seems to be a thing. Yep, that is true, Dan. They do have the liquid form for those test kits. They also have an electronic one. Yep. 113 on the likes. There, says Mystic. Sweet.
Charlie, I'm sorry. Who just came in? I mean, I was looking. Oh, Off Fox. There we go. He's got right there. Boom. Thank you. And he is now a standard moderator, Charlie.
Perfect.
Jared, I just checked. You're there, buddy. Let's get Off Fox in the race, Charlie. All right, Charlie. I think we're good to go.
Sweet.
All right, guys. We're going to run this for pauses. And for you few people came in, guys, check out Silver Pause 22. I think he's what, 10-9 or 10 away, Charlie?
No, he was down to 8.
Down to 8.
And if any of you guys new coming in, and I know that most of us already subbed to him, but if there's a few people that haven't, please get over to Silver Pause 22 and hook him up. Great guys, very big supporter of this channel.
Yes, he is.
Always giving stuff out every Sunday here, guys. So.
Yes, almost every Sunday, guys, he does giveaways, and this is one of the things he's giving away today. This beautiful Proof 69 Kennedy half, absolutely stunning. I'd love to have that in my collection, and that's what we're going to run for right now, guys. So we've already got the race built. I'm going to bring that right back up. Try to switch it so we can get our fat faces off the screen. Done. Set. Shuffle once. Shuffle twice. Shuffle 3 times. And go.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Any update on the loop bag I won on 3/29? Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that, Tom. Just so you guys know, I did get a hold of Digging It Detectors, and Yamil said that it wouldn't be a problem to go ahead and place those orders, so I have. I don't know about the time frame, how long it takes them to actually get it shipped out. They are going through some change, but it should be coming, so just keep an eye out for it, buddy.
Thank you, Joe.
Oh, pause says there, Rob. The 69 Kennedy is the 50-year anniversary if you look at the picture.
Oh, wow. And also being a 69, that means it's a silver proof.
Yep.
I didn't know it was a 69. Fantastic. That is a silver and a proof, guys. That's double bonus, guys. Double prizes.
Well, he might be talking about the MS69 because that's what it is.
Oh, MS69. I'm sorry. Yes. Menardo strikes again, Charlie.
Who's it gonna be? Jim says, "Where's a meteor when you need it?"
Alrighty, guys. There's the 19-second fade. It even happens on the dinosaurs. I know, no donut for me. I know. Alrighty, guys. Who's it going to be? Oh, Fox is right there, but it's going to be. Oh my gosh! Look at this. Is she going to win again?
Mrs. Can Do.
Oh, Mrs. Can Do. Source or whatever the hell it is. Way to go, Mrs. Can Do.
Congratulations, Mrs. Can Do.
I'm sure she's here.
Oh, she was here earlier, so. Good morning, Second Chance Stacks.
Morning, Second Chance Stacks. All right,
Mr. Chuck Owens, good morning to you.
Morning, Chuck.
Yep, she's here, Rob. Mrs. Can Do says, sweet. So we're good there, sir.
Yep, I see her right there. Okay. And we'll take the dinos off right now for a second.
Okay.
And we'll go.
So close, Oz Fox. So close. Adam, you nut.
All righty, guys. And we'll do another members race for another 1/10 ounce of silver. And where are we at here? Shuffle characters. Shuffle characters. Shuffle a third time. And
Bye, Paula.
3, 2, 1. Oh, wrong button. That worked well. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Now, what's this one for?
This is members race for 1/10 ounce silver.
Nice.
We forgot to run one last week, so we're running one 2 weeks, three of them this week. Charlie the dog's sleeping, snoring so loud I could hear in the other room.
Oh, yeah?
How's your little guy doing?
I passed out over here.
Alrighty, guys, 1 minute to go. And we're gonna have to figure something out like Shane does, Charlie, and put separate music with this.
Hey, look, I'm up there. 4th place.
Oh, you were.
Yeah.
Oh, you were. Paz is up there again. Georgianne, Shane Holbert, Bill Brasky's coming up. Mrs. Kendu again. Here comes Crazy Cat Lady. Wait, that's Denise. She just walked in. Greg's up there. I think I got his name spelled wrong.
Morning, Gopher Bill.
Good morning, Gopher Bill. Oh, Tanya's up there too.
Here comes Joe the Bounty Deal Lab.
Up there.
Here comes Monty.
Is it going to be Banshee mining?
I don't know. Silver Wishes? Shane! Good morning, Shane. Too bad you wouldn't see him in chat, Rob.
I wouldn't see him. If he's here, I wouldn't see him.
Good morning, Gopher Bill.
All right, we'll give Mr. Shane a minute. Let me take this race off full screen. There is our winner.
And
Wait,
I know
it's a Denise sighting. Here. Wait, it was a Denise sighting.
Oh, really? I didn't see her.
The rototiller herself.
I had to return it.
You didn't use it?
I had to return
Oh,
it.
she just returned it. Yeah, she just came back. All right, let me start the timer. All righty, Mr. Shane, the slob's got 1 minute.
How did she get that into the vehicle, Rob? She lifted it up and put it in there herself?
Please tell me you didn't lift it up by yourself, did you?
No, Russell was coming down to check my.
No, she had one of the neighbor. She had one of the neighbor guys help her.
It's not real heavy.
Whew. That would have looked really bad on me, Charlie.
Oh, I was waiting.
I know you were. I know you were hoping, Charlie.
I know Silver Wishes is here. We're looking for ORH, Georgianne, or Banshee Mining.
Well, we got 20 seconds left.
And Georgianne was here earlier. Georgianne, say something.
If you see Shane, Charlie, let me know because I probably won't be able to see him on the screen.
I won't see him either. I'm looking to see if the chat says it. The medical detectives, you have a good one, bud.
Take care, medical. And there we go, Charlie. So is Georgianne here?
Georgianne, say something.
Shane said he can't come up right now. I guess he's dealing with a crisis at work.
Grandma K, good morning. So what do you want to do? I guess Shane texted you before the timer.
He did text me, but he said he can't come up, so he's technically not on screen, Charlie. he's dealing with that flood crisis at work. So let's go with Miss Georgianne if she's logged. If she's said hi. Good morning, Miss Grandma Kelly.
I don't know where Georgianne went.
I'm sure she's here. Let me double check the participants list. No, she's not showing.
Silver Wishes is here.
Well, the way the rules go, guys, who's here when the buzzer went off? The buzzer went off. She's not showing. So if Silver Wishes has said hi, Charlie,
She has.
then boom, that goes to Silver Wishes.
Congratulations, Silver Wishes.
I know Mr. Swifty loves yelling rigged, but we try and keep this as fair as we can, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Ringo. Okay. All right, Charlie, we're going to take this race down for a second, and I'm going to double check some things on the other race. I'm going to run this race. I don't know why, Charlie. You say that one time, and then it just sticks in your head. Yep. Roman with Ringo's in the race.
Perfect.
We got 7 stacks in there. All right. So let's see. I think we're good. I think
I
we're
don't
good.
think there's anybody else new.
Oh, Go for Bill. Let me double check Go for Bill.
Go for Bill should be in there.
He should be.
Yeah.
Yep. He's right there underneath Georgianne
Perfect.
and above Grease Monkey.
I
Yeah.
think
So
we
we're
got
good.
everybody.
He's the one I wanted to check. I double checked earlier. Maddie's in there. Okay. All righty. I think
Rocky Fry. Good morning, Rocky.
Good morning, Rocky Fry.
Grandma K, a member for 7 months.
She rocks. That's another very active channel that does a lot to support the channel, guys, is Grandma Kelly. If you're not familiar with her channel, she does a lot of lives. She does a lot of road trip lives. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. She's up there in the Northwest, whereas AEW's in the Northeast, and she's got that beautiful terrain out there too. Silver Tree 803, Charlie. I believe you said hi to him earlier.
Mm-hmm. Monty, 7 months.
No, there's
Miss
anybody in
Tanya
Korea.
Elliott's been for 7 months. That's right. Roman with Ringo says Roman with Ringo Rob and Ringo and Zara are the same person, just so you know.
Yep. I remembered that, so I've got one of you in there as long as I've got one of the 2 names in there. But yeah, thank you for the reminder. Appreciate that.
Boom! Grandma K sent you a couple bucks there, sir.
Gee, Kelly, I can keep on saying nice things about you if you want.
That's right. Scotty saying, oh.
Silver Tree's my better half, Rob. I hope she's a woman that I wake up next to. Well, if she's here, we want to make sure we get her in there, Paz.
That's right.
And hey, we don't judge here, Paz. If Silver Tree's a man you wake up next to, then hey, if that's your thing, we don't judge here. We are the no judgment zone here.
And for that reason,
yeah, Denise goes like Planet Fitness. We're the no judgment zone.
bump.
What happened to you?
Oh, nothing, buddy.
Up now. There's a big dog at the back door, honey. Big dog, big black dog, BBD. Go pet that dog.
Jeremy for 7 months.
Yeah, Jeremy and Tanya rock. And I've had the pleasure of hunting and meeting with them. Jeremy and her mom. Tanya and her mom came out to the Field of Dreams at Dalton Head. Jeremy met us out there, and I got to meet Miss Tanya and her mom. Unfortunately, her mom's passed, but it was great meeting them. So,
Pot says she identifies by a woman.
well, that's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie, I don't mean to say that this stuff's getting out of control, but when Denise and I were down at T-Mobile a few months ago getting our policy changed and Denise got the new phone, our sales rep had on his name tag, it said something like, I don't know, let's just say John, okay? And it said, identifies as a male, he or him. It had slashes underneath his name. Identifies as male, he, him. Says it right on his name tag.
Are you serious? That they're on their badges now?
It's on their badge, yep. I'm like, well, wouldn't Mark be kind of, or his name, whatever his name is, wouldn't that be kind of John Mark? Wouldn't that be kind of an indicator that that's a he? Okay,
You would think.
I mean, it's not like we're doing Johnny Cash, a boy named Sue. Okay, I don't know too many girls named Mark. Okay,
That's just crazy.
but yeah, Charlie, last week's stream, like I say, I'll keep repeating it, guys. I want to thank all of you. You guys treated DK with such. You guys had great questions for him, and you listened to his stories. You gave great feedback. I just want to thank the whole room for being so respectful to him.
Oh yeah, he's a great guy to have on. Very, very knowledgeable.
He is very knowledgeable, and it's funny because I didn't realize he started the same year detecting. I think he said 2017, Charlie. He started detecting the same year I did. And you get some of these guys, Charlie. He's been detecting the same 8 years I have, but you talk to him and you're like, this guy's been doing this for 20 years. He's got his shit together. He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
And but people have. There's a lot of people out there, Charlie. They're like, I had somebody on one of the older videos that I republished with you and I hunting. Somebody left a comment, "Hey, I'd like to see more videos of you and Charlie hunting. Can we see more videos?" Yeah, if we didn't live 9 hours apart, we would literally be out there hunting every week. I would be dragging Charlie out every week if we weren't not. Even if we were only 3 or 4 hours apart, I'd still be getting with Charlie.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad deal. That's not too bad of a drive, but 9 hours is kind of rough. You're right, Patty. He is a great storyteller and does well speaking. Yep, DK is awesome at that.
Yes. Yeah, he is, Patty. And then Mark said the same thing. DK was an amazing show. You should have him back in. And in his follow-up show, guys, he did with Tony, his like my two primary digging partners are Troy and Dalton. I haven't seen Dalton much since him and his wife had the baby that was in NICU for a long time. Obviously, that becomes your 100% immediate priority. So I haven't seen Mr. Dalton for a while. But I'm sure we'll get together on his Field of Dreams out there soon. So my main digging partner for the last year has been Troy. And then every now and then Miss Kimberly will come over. So I got to hunt Dalton's Field of Dreams with Miss Kimberly a few months ago. And then every now and then, like I say, Jeremy and Tanya come down. They have family on the other side of the county over near Dalton. So every now and then I get to hunt with Mr. Jeremy. So right now, and unfortunately, Charlie and I only get to see each other maybe, once or twice a year, buddy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, something like that.
So even though Charlie and I act like long-lost brothers from another mother, and that's the way we get along, guys, and we've hit it off that way right off the beginning. So for you guys to think this is like this smooth as an operator show here that runs with no hitches and everything, because Charlie and I sit around for hours and plan this, no.
I think they know better than that, too.
Yeah.
Ed, flash in your pan, what's happening?
As you can tell, Charlie logged on 1 minute after the stream started. That's how organized we are, guys, okay? We didn't plan anything. We do coordinate the guests, though. We do.
Yes. Yeah.
Like if somebody like Jamil will come up or something like that, and yeah, we'll organize that. And for DK, and again, if I can get another guest, the caliber of DK, We'll have them on immediately. I mean, we've had Tim and Kathy on. We've had Beard and his wife on. We've had Peter. Now, I went back and looked, Charlie, when I was checking out to see how many views we had for DK. The week we had Peter on, where you were not available, and Peter came on from Detect Dig Smile. He's just got that so unassuming personality that that was one of our ones that went over 500 views too.
Well, that Pete's something. He's, because
he's a riot. He doesn't mean to be.
No,
but he's a riot.
Yeah. So
he sits there he just sits there all unassuming in his chair, and he just makes this dry comment, and we're just rolling on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie, you would have really liked if you and Dow were here last night. You guys would have really, really, really liked this concert. Kathleen Madigan was absolutely hilarious last night. She had all new material. I kept waiting for one of the old jokes from one of her old Netflix specials to pop up, but nope. She talked about her aging parents, Charlie, which you could relate with. She made jokes about her dad having a stroke now and talking with a lisp, and she made it so funny. And then she had jokes about her brothers and her family, and what's the difference if you're on a thread with relatives that all have iPhones and you have a Android phone.
What's the difference?
If you're in a group chat using an Android, apparently somehow you're in green. She was explaining it last night. It was freaking hilarious. And the people can't get off the chat until the green phone, which is the Android phone, lets them off the chat. Apparently it's something the way the Android and the iPhones interact on a threaded chat.
Oh, wow.
But Ed, we would love to do that.
There you go, Ed.
Would love to, Ed. And I'll tell you right now, Ed, I still have that photo of that mansion you sent us, and I have not forgotten about that. I can't even get Charlie to Georgia, okay? I'm going to stop by Charlie's house, and Charlie's like, oh, no, I'm too busy to go this weekend. I go, okay, no worries. Just do me a favor. Load that Blue Nemo up in the back of my truck, sir. I'm heading out.
Oh, it's like John.
Everybody's got their Gooeys except Charlie. We mailed him off Monday, and he doesn't have his Gooeys yet. Well, maybe he says he doesn't have his Gooeys yet, okay?
I don't have any. There's no Gooeys in this house.
Hold on. USPS, hold on. Denise says, I'm going over and looking it up right now. Yeah, Grant McKelly says, what's wrong with you slackers? 9 hours is just down the street.
The problem is, Rob, you guys might have sent them, but our mail service is so bad it probably never got to this house.
You see what CC Digger wrote?
I know. I was about to agree with them. John did live here for about a year or so, and I barely got to go hunt with them.
Flash to pan. When does this stream ever run smooth?
That's true.
Roger, where are you going to be in Florida, sir?
Possibly Swamp Dog. Could have, Pat.
That's true, Mike. At least Charlie had a shirt on today.
That's very true.
Scotty Aquati wants to know, is there anybody up there in Connecticut that does metal detecting? Well, Adam's up there in the Northeast, AEW Main Adventures, but I believe he's in Maine. I don't know how close Maine and Connecticut are. See, Connecticut's one of those Charlies. If we were up north, Charlie, 9 hours. It takes me 9 hours to get to Charlie, and if I was in the Keys, it would take me 14 to 15 hours to get to Charlie, and we never even leave the state of Florida. And 9 hours, we could go all the way from New England, Charlie. We could go from New York to Maine, Charlie.
Hi, Denise.
Hi.
Oh, you lying sack of shit, okay? You lying sack of shit, okay?
What? I don't know what he's talking about. Where'd he go?
You slob! He took me off the screen. Your item was delivered in the mailbox April 9th at 12 p.m.
Yeah, but what I'm telling you, Rob, our mail service is so bad. I don't know if it got to my mailbox. It could have went to the neighbors.
Sure, you're not Mr.
The boss is not buying that, sir.
It was worth a shot. Those things were so quick, I couldn't even get the camera out. They were gone, buddy.
I thought for sure we would open up today's stream with Charlie. Yeah, Gooey. He'd be singing a song, eating a Gooey. Man, folks, they didn't even make it to the stream, okay?
They didn't have a chance.
Thank you, Mrs. Kendo. Oh, look at this. The slob's out detecting again, Charlie. I am sure without a doubt, 100%, I'll be getting pictures of silver today. And not just one picture, Charlie. I'll be getting
multiple
pictures.
Wow.
And you know what, Charlie? We have a poll going right now, but let me ask this. Let me show you slob number 2. This is slob 1 and slob 2 competing with each other, okay? And it's no longer Mr. Dalton. Because like I say, he's got a new baby to take care of. So let me look up. Oh, I know she's in here.
Ah.
Yes, it's a female slob.
Denise?
No, you'll never hear me call him Denise a slob.
No, Kidder.
No, not Denise K either. Miss Kimberly, the Sunshine State Detectorist. Okay, Charlie? She's got one I'm going to do a full screen for this. She's got one property she's been working for over like a couple months now. All right, you ready for this, Charlie?
Yeah. Shut up. Nice. A walker? What's the one next to the walker?
It's some huge Mexican silver, Charlie.
Wow.
And then the other coin to the left of the Mexican is also some foreign silver. And then she's got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4 mercs, 5 mercs.
2 rosies. And is that a buffalo?
Can't see it.
Yeah, the one up there. Where's my finger at? That's a big, I believe, Mexican coin, and that's also a Mexican silver too. So what? What is that? 9? What is that? 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 silvers off one old big property. So what I've been considering doing, guys. Oh, hang on, Nick. Let me get Charlie back up here.
Mr. James Schultz, good morning. Hey, Nick wants to add to one of your next races there, sir.
Absolutely. So what I would like to know if you guys will be interested in seeing a video of a bunch of Troy's and Kimberly's finds. I would put the two of them up. We'd put their channel links up there. And because Kimberly and Troy have been out killing it. They're both phenomenal detectorists. I'm very happy to have them as digging partners. So if you guys are interested in finding or seeing a video of some of their finds and kind of I can't think of the word, like a compilation video of their finds, let me know, guys, and I'll put one of those on with those two. Both phenomenal detectorists. And Nick, we can definitely do that. We'll run a race right now.
Awesome of you there, Mr. Molnar.
We'll run Silver Paz's second prize, which was that silver certificate. So we'll run a silver certificate for first, and Mr. Nick Molnar will be donating a 2023 uncirculated quarter of King Charles III with a channel sticker for DAL, guys. So we'll do a double race right now, Charlie.
A double whammy.
Double prizes, absolutely.
And can you check for James Schultz real quick there, Rob? I think he's in there, but
I can do that, Charlie. Thank you, James.
And Dan Smoking Treasure, what time's dinner, bud?
You said James Schultz, Charlie?
Yeah,
Yep, he's in there.
perfect. We got Ed in there, flash in your pan.
Oh, Ed stays in. Ed's a regular.
Rocky Fry says, I live in a western slope of Colorado in a very, very small town. I wonder if he participated in that forest fin thing hunt.
They said over 100,000 people over the course of those 10 years.
Yeah, that's something else, isn't it?
I
And
mean,
the way those guys were thinking about it really makes sense.
That's a little more involved, Charlie, than just going down to the convenience store for your coffee and getting a lottery ticket while you're there. You know, it's a little more involved than that.
Yeah.
All righty, guys. We're going to got those. I just double checked. We've got those 2 people in. All righty. So Nick's donating the 2020 on 3 circulated quarter, King Charles quarter with the third.
With the channel
sticker.
Sweet.
You know, Charlie, he just became king, so that's pretty fast that they've already got that quarter out for him. That's impressive that Canada did that.
Impressive.
And there's Rob hitting the wrong button again. Alrighty, guys. I know we at least have 2 more races to run after that, if not 3. So let's get this one going. 3.
Chris is saying, pause. He thinks he hit your other channel with his other channel. He hit your channel with his other channel, buddy.
Alrighty, guys. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Press go. Let's see how long it takes him. Don't say nothing.
What, make it full screen?
No. You said go. They're not moving.
What do you mean they're not moving? They're going. Oh, hold on. That's because I've got the wrong race up. No, Charlie, I'm looking at both screens. They're moving here and not moving there, and I'm not even noticing any difference. Oh my God.
That's right, Scott. Menardo.
Hey, there's the race.
Now you got to restart it.
You want me to restart it?
Yeah.
All right, we're changing. Charlie just changed the outcome there, guys.
Oh, don't blame me, buddy.
Oh, I'm blaming you, sir.
No, you had half the race already in the bag before anybody knew what was going on.
2, 1.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Monty goes, yep, smooth. Who's it going to be? That's right, Bernay. He's on a roll today. See, Roger says, now I have a chance.
And I haven't even taken a pain pill today.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, no kidding. So what did Nick say that was, Charlie? A graded or uncirculated quarter?
2023 uncirculated quarter.
Guys, Nick does some great coin roll hunting and some videos showing off some new Canadian coins. Canada's I'm almost ready to say Canada. Canada has some beautiful coins, guys. Their money is just so much. Some of their money is just so much better looking than ours.
Oh yeah.
And as we say on this channel, we are all friends of Canada here, notwithstanding our federal governments. We love Canada. So,
Monty has a question for you, Rob. Are you going to keep the last package I sent? If so, I'll have to put another one together.
No, we'll probably give some of those away, Monty.
Jeff wants to know, if I win, can I call it rigged? You sure can there, sir. All
righty, guys, 19 seconds. We had a few dinosaurs fall back. The times. Oh, Oh, Charlie digging it back came out for just a little bit
Yeah,
there.
that's exactly. Here comes Sherry Lynn. Nick says he's going to add a nickel to that, to his King Charles as well.
Boom. And it's going to be.
Ooh,
Boom. Is it Culver? No, Pinger Prospecting.
prospecting.
I don't think we've seen them today.
No, I haven't seen Willis this morning or Brian.
Well, we know Dick in Louisiana was here earlier.
Cat Mom should still be here.
All right, let's get that timer going.
Pinger,
Alrighty,
Brian, or Willis, say something. Or Cat Mom, you say something as well. Cat Mom's here at 11:11 your time.
Okay, Cat Mom's here.
So we're looking for the other three. Pinger, which I haven't seen him today, or Brian, surprisingly, or Willis.
What you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about, Willis?
Charlie, I was watching a YouTube video of 20. They had 20 movies or shows that had iconic dance scenes in it. You know, like West Side Story and The King and I, all these classic dance scenes. And do you know what this person put in their top 20? They said, well, "Oh, you have to have this in the top 20." Was the Carlton?
Oh yeah,
They had to have the Carlton.
yep.
Okay, so you saw Cat Mom at 11:11.
Yep.
Oh, there she is. Yep, you're right, Charlie. Okay, there's the buzzer. None of the three above them. So it's going to be Cat Mom 087.
Congratulations, Cat Mom.
Beautiful silver certificate.
And you said that's Leanne Crawford now, huh?
I thought it was. Or is that Crazy Cat Lady? That might be Crazy Cat
I
Lady.
think
Hold
that
on.
was Crazy Cat Lady. That was Leanne
Crazy
Crawford.
Cat Lady. My apologies, Cat Mom. Ooh, she's got a short up of her first cruise. But congratulations, Cat Mom. Paz will put his email up there, and you need to email Paz with your address, please. Okay, Charlie, and then we're doing DAL for Nick Moner.
Yep.
Marty V, and we know Marty's here.
Congrats, Marty.
I would be absolutely stunned if Marty's not listening.
Marty, say something real quick, bud.
Boom. No freaking way, he says. Absolutely outstanding, Marty.
Big congrats there, sir.
And I know Marty likes collecting coins, so he'll be liking that cool King George Canada. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, guys, let's see. That's the master risk for everybody. All right, we've got to run one more. Let me get this race off. Okay, and let's get oh wow.
You got one to run? I still got one to run too there, sir.
Yeah, I got two to run. I'm having for some reason, Charlie, my screen just locked up.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. The duck race won't open. There it goes.
Real?
Yeah, sometimes a computer doesn't like a duck race with 200 ducks in it, Charlie. Okay, so we're going to open up one more race. Let's go with we've never won one of these races before. Okay, let me go to my email and download this one. All righty, guys. We'll put this one together before Charlie and I do the two big races for the day. But I said I would do 3 members races today, and this will be number 3. Wow, I've got too many windows open, Charlie.
Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, I've got like 7 duck races open. All right, let's get
Adam says sometimes 200 ducks will duck up everything.
they do duck up everything. It's ducking crazy. All right, so StreamYard, close out this duck race, stop screen, put this. Oh, nope, don't delete Charlie.
Huh.
That would be bad. Alrighty, guys, this is the race for the paid members that I've been wanting to do for 3 weeks now. This is going to be for the paid members. This is going to be for that beautiful, I think it's Queen Elizabeth half-ounce silver round. It's absolutely a stunning, stunning silver round.
This one's weird. I can't make it full screen.
Yeah, let me find it, Charlie. Let me pull it up. I thought I had one left. And if I don't, you know what I do have? Let's go with this one since I know these are here.
What is it, buddy?
I'm trying to see what the size. It doesn't say, but I believe it's a half-ounce silver round, Charlie.
Nice.
Yes, real small letters. Let me take this down for a second.
Yep.
All right, guys, this is what we're running for the paid members, which is almost all my members. Thank you, Charlie. Oh, it's upside down.
Oh, it's a buff.
This beautiful buffalo silver round.
What's on the back, Rob?
So there we go, guys. It's a beautiful.
Nice.
All righty, guys. That's what we're going to be running for the paid members race.
Sweet.
I get some cool stuff from my silver guy, Charlie. All righty, guys. Let's run that right now. I'm going to have a lot of stuff to mail out this week, Charlie. All right. Shuffle one more time. And in honor of the Blockhead movie coming out, whatever the hell it was, Minecraft movie with the blockheads, in honor of that, that's what we're going to do for the race. I've never done this one before. I guess we should probably turn down the music. And 3, 2, 1.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Now, I wonder why I can't make this one like full screen.
I can do that.
Oh, that's much better there. Now I should be able to do this. There you go. Now it's
All righty. So, Charlie, this is duck race number 7. I said we would do at least 7 duck races today.
Good night. That's a cool looking coin there, sir.
It's beautiful, Charlie. If you look at it, it's just they look uncirculated, Charlie. I'll tell you, they're just stunningly gorgeous. Well, they are uncirculated. When I get them from the guy, he takes them out of the clear tube from the mint that makes them. So yeah, he's buying them. He's buying them, 20 to a tube that are all uncirculated. So
Oh, there's the Flash. There's Batman in this thing.
oh, I never realized that.
Yeah, there's.
Oh yeah, I see the
there's
Flash.
Superman
You're right.
right
I see
there.
Superman coming up there. Jim Steele's something with a
Mr.
checkered
Shannon
shirt
Dalton
on.
is Superman, huh?
Superman.
The Green Arrow.
Oh, and it looks like Mario in front too there. That was Papa Rouse. Okay, Jim Steele's still. Oh no, he faded with 4 seconds to go. Shannon, here comes Zoltan.
Dalton. Oh,
Boom! The Green Arrow takes it. Is that Green Arrow or Green Lantern, Charlie?
That's the Green Lantern.
Because I know on Big Bang Theory, they make sure you know the difference of those two.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I didn't do that right.
You need to bring that list back up so we can see who's on it.
Yeah.
When you get a chance.
How the hell do I do that? It shows it's up. There we go. Okay. All right, so we got Zoltan 303. He was here earlier, Charlie, right?
Zoltan, I don't know if Zoltan was here this morning or not. I didn't see Dispatch. Surprised I didn't see Gary. He's probably out swinging. Now that the weather's warmer. Johnny's probably out throwing a magnet. Mr. Shane Holbert, I haven't seen this morning. Wild Goat
Adventures. We haven't seen them in a few weeks. Gary was here last night.
He's probably out digging today. Probably at the beach.
All right, there's Carissa.
Yep, Carissa's here too. She's here at 11:21. So
and that would save me a lot of shipping. Okay. Her and I are supposed to meet up next week anyway. She wants some NIFCs, Charlie.
Nice. So we're just looking for Gary, Johnny, Shane, or Wild Gold Adventures to say something.
Yep. We Zoltan, Dispatch, Gary, Johnny, Shane, Wild Gold. So this could be what? We could be all the way down to 7th place.
Oh, Pinger Prospecting just showed up. You got McClory today.
No. Is he first?
No, Pinger Prospecting was the last race.
Oh, he was the last race. Oh, I was going to say he made it like 1 second before, Charlie, but you're right. That was last race. All righty, boom. That goes to Carissa.
Congratulations, Carissa.
Congratulations, Carissa. I can personally hand deliver this beautiful silver round to you. Just like Denise and I hand delivered her Christmas present. Her Christmas win. Outstanding. Okay, Charlie, let's take that race down.
Okay.
Take this page off. Okay, Charlie, let's pull it back up. Let's pull the dino race up, and you and I will do the two big races of the day.
Okay.
What? Okay, there we go, Charlie. What are we doing this for?
Seeing how I was able to get back with Yamil about they're changing shop locations and stuff like that, so they had to do some revamping on their stuff, but the online store is still available to me, and to you guys. So we will give out another Motley Digger. So you guys just tell me the color you want, and I'll get that out to you this week.
Phenomenal prize, Charlie.
Yeah, I think they're pretty
All righty,
cool.
guys, there's for the nice hand digger from Digging At Detectors. Oh, Charlie, before we run, well, actually, I'll start the race first.
Okay.
I'll give you the other exciting news. Shuffle characters. Shuffle characters. Shuffle a third time. And 3, 2, 1. Charlie, we went over.
What?
I'm sorry. Good luck, Mr. Charlie. We went over 4,900 subs yesterday.
Really?
Yes, 4,901 we hit yesterday. So
good on you, sir.
Thank you. I'm hoping, Charlie, that by the end of April or May, probably May, we're hoping to be at 5,000. That's the goal. And Charlie, Mr. John at Detector Warehouse contacted me and said, we'll do something big for your 5,000 sub.
Awesome. Can't wait to see what that is.
So,
Zoltan, you got McClure. You know, they set you up pretty nice with some pretty good stuff there, Rob.
He takes care of me. He takes care of me. And I'll be honest with you, Charlie, whereas Calico's been kind of downsizing and getting rid of their affiliate program, Detector Warehouse has invited me to be one of their first affiliates.
Nice. Awesome, Sherry.
Oh, fantastic, Sherry. Congratulations.
Hey,
Thank you,
Matt.
Brad.
Zoltan, you got McCluried earlier, sir.
Good morning, Matt. Welcome.
Paz says Zoltan has been here. He didn't answer up.
I
just
thought
said
he
he
was
just
here
woke up.
earlier, Charlie. I did. I thought I saw him here earlier, but he didn't answer up.
Well, he said he fell asleep. Maybe he just woke up from that.
And you know what, Charlie? Something we didn't run this morning because we had so many. Oh, look at that! Look at Regina Gork up there in the front. I didn't do a Monday Digs race, so we're gonna have two Monday Digs races next week.
Oh, wow.
All righty, guys. Everybody's neck and dinos here.
William Lee!
And boom!
Congratulations, William. Just let me know what color you want.
Oh, Charlie.
And he's here already.
5 Mile Relic Hunter doesn't know what McCluried is.
Oh, explain it to him. I'm looking for William's thing.
5 Mile Relic Hunter, Scott McClory is one of our viewers and subscribers who's here every week, week in, week out. He's with us on Tuesday night on Bill's channel. He's with us Saturday night on Charlie's channel. He's with us here all Sundays. But there was a day or a weekend that for some reason, I don't know what was going on, but he couldn't be here. And I think he won 2 races that day. Anyway, he won some races and he wasn't here to get collected them. And somehow the phrase "he got McCluried" came up, and somebody used it. It just stuck. So now that is the phrase. Just like when you do something stupid, you did a Menardo move. Well, if you're not here to win a race when you should have been here, or you were here and you left, it's called getting McCluried. So there you go, 5 Mile.
There you go.
William E is here.
We got so close on pause. He's 5 away.
Well, thank you guys for getting them. Thank you guys for getting them even closer. We didn't reach that third goal, but we got him closer, guys. And hopefully this week, Paz will get his magic number.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, we're going to do the last race of the day, and this is going to be for a 40% Kennedy $half, as is our traditional last race of the day. Big silver.
I do say McCluried. Just sounds good to me.
You know what, Charlie? Now that we've been doing it for months and months and months, it sounds so natural now. It does. Yeah. Because as soon as somebody in the stream goes, "Oh, he got McClure," you know exactly what they're talking about.
That's right. William sees a Scott, and Scott's telling William to knock it off.
Charlie, did you? Oh, you weren't here. Charlie, did you hear the story?
What story is that?
He was up at the Missouri hunt, and people came to him and go, "Are you the Scott? Are you the McClure from the I Got McCluried?" He's become worldwide famous now, Charlie. Are you the McClure? Yes, you are.
Oh man!
Telling that story, Charlie, I was rolling on the floor.
That's great.
It is. All righty, guys, let's run this last race of the day for us.
Jason, the BC Treasure Trails. What's happening?
Good morning, Jason. We know he's in already. And 3, 2, 1 for a silver half, guys.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Wow, Charlie, right up to 11:30, we're running races.
Wow. You're going to jump off here real quick because Marlin time's starting there, sir. Jim still says bad luck, bad luck, bad luck.
Hey, we saw Jim's duck this morning. Or his whatever it was that we used. We've had some non-traditional races. Thank you, Fairy Dust. Be good humans. I just love that phrase. Be good humans. I'm Irish. I hardly win anything, if Ed says. There you go, Paz. You'll be there by next Sunday, Paz. I'm absolutely positive of it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And hopefully, guys, hopefully you got Jeremy a little closer from digging up the Carolinas. Hopefully you got Danny D a little closer to her 1,000. That's a big milestone for somebody that doesn't create content, guys. And that's Charlie's email up there.
I just wrote it on there, so
Oh, sorry, I missed it. There we go.
there you go. There you go, William. You won't need the magnifying glass now.
Alrighty, guys, 28 seconds ago. We're coming up on that 19-second dinosaur fade.
I know, Scott, but it just sounds better. McClurry. Instead of McFlurry, I will say McClurry.
Alrighty, guys, there was the fade. John Long Silver Rose is fading. We got Iron Antlers up there with Regina Gork. Twice her duck come up. Mr. Tully's making a run. Can he hold it for 6 seconds? No.
Nope.
Who comes there? Who's the little brown stegosaurus? It is Pat. Still here for the day.
Pat was here.
I know, and I recently sent him silver a few weeks ago. Am I going to be sending him another one? Thank you, Jim. My dino got stuck in the ice age.
Yep. He says, woohoo.
Way to go, Pat.
Congratulations there, Mr. Pat.
What a way to finish the day. All righty, guys. We want to thank everybody for another phenomenal show.
Mm-hmm.
And even though Charlie and I had to overcome adversity to be here, we were here for you good people.
Well, you guys are here for us, so we enjoy.
They are here for us. I mean,
that's right.
Seriously, Charlie, if it wasn't for the crowd, it would just be me and you sitting here talking to a microphone. Okay, so
well, it's the engagement the chat gives us that makes it so much fun. So
I mean, Charlie, I have to admit, sometimes I'll feel bad when I see some of these people that stream every day, and I'm not talking about anybody in here or any of the viewers. I'm talking about like a channel that I may be subscribed to, but I don't follow that well, or maybe an overseas channel. I'll go on there and they stream every day, and they'll be streaming for an hour, and there'll be 3 people in there. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, this is what happens. You're on every day so much that people are like, oh, I'll just catch them tomorrow, or I'll catch them another day, because and I think by doing a stream every day for like 4 hours, I just think you lose your audience.
It is possible.
So, well, everybody's saying fun show. See you guys the rest of the week. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, 5 Mile. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Carissa. I'll get a hold of you this week, Carissa, and we'll see if we can get together for coffee there over at Denny's and get those coins exchanged. But Mr. Charlie, as usual, sir, you're the man.
Oh,
nope. You guys all.
Denise
SSM. Hello.
Bye.
You see you guys next week.
Take care, everybody. Thanks for being here. Charlie, you really had me